absolutely flying right now. We're going we were going 8.5 knots.
Oh, everything's falling down in there.
Got a nice beam reach to close haul. 15 knots of wind. Doing pretty good at the moment.
Taken over by bees that have somehow made their way into the boat, and because we've got all the hatches shut, they can't escape. So there's about 20 of them. I'm Janae, and this is Jason. We've embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. We're two ocean-loving Aussies travelling the world by sailboat and making movies along the way. We're not ready to settle down before experiencing what the world has to offer. Life doesn't always offer second chances. Sometimes it is now or never. Tune in every week for new episodes. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe.
Of a day, mate. She's f***ing unreal.
And today we're off to Zuzia beach. It's a natural sulphur hot spring, so apparently it smells pretty bad. But it's supposed to be good if you got aches and pains, so we'll see how it is. The weather's turned on nicely for us. Nice and sunny. It was a bit cloudy this morning. Yeah, we'll show you what it's like. Am I anchoring then? So 10 meters. I wonder where it comes from. Do you reckon it comes from one of the caves? Like, it's on the side of the ocean. So, it does smell a bit. How clear it is. Seeing all the way under there. Wow. We're just sailing to another area. We've been warned about a little bit of rain and wind coming in, so we're trying to go somewhere where it's a little bit more protected. It's going to take us a few hours to get there, and we weren't really prepared. So I'm going to attempt to make some lunch while under sail. So let's see how it goes. For all you non-yachties, this oven is on a gimbal, so with the rocky seas it stays level. Unfortunately, my body is not on a gimbal, so you can just imagine how much I was being thrown around the galley trying to make lunch. Probably not a wise option to even use a stovetop, really. Ta-da! This is what I attempted to make. Did a pretty good job if I must say so myself. Is the boat rocking around?
That pizza was on point. Really good job. Very good having a Michelin chef on board.
Not really.
Really?
Not really a Michelin chef though. I make pizza.
You make everything good.
It's funny.
Now you can see why I've got some weight here.
probably take us all day. And we're going from the bottom of Zakynthos Island back to the mainland to a place called Katakalong.
We won't have to change that sail once. Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
We are absolutely flying right now. We're going we were going 8.5 knots.
Oh, everything's falling down in there.
We've got a nice beam reach to close haul. 15 knots of wind. Going pretty good at the moment.
Probably have our biggest sail today. We're sailing maybe 50 nautical miles. Not 100% sure. I can check it out and give you the stats after, but it's probably going to take us about 8 to 10 hours to get there, just depending on the wind. But we've got absolutely no wind at the moment. But it is very early, and the wind normally picks up about 9, 10 o'clock. So hopefully we get a good run. But it looks like a pretty much downwind sail, so we might get the spinnaker pole out today, or in our case the Genoa pole, or we might run the cruising chute. See how we go.
Waves here. Got about a 3 metre swell and we're bloody going 167 degrees, mate. Now, it's pretty hard controlling the boat under sail.
With massive waves like this.
Massive waves coming in.
They never quite show on camera. It just looks like calm sea.
Oh, he's come off! Lucky bugger. That was huge. Did you see it jumping out of the water?
No. Okay, back to what we were really doing. Trying to figure out this spinnaker pole situation here.
Unfortunately, we had a bit of a mishap trying to set up the spinnaker pole, and now it's broken.
This is our anchor spot for the night. It's come down a lot compared to what it was earlier today. Got a few neighbours. We read about a shipwreck close by to the anchorage, so the next morning Jason took the paddleboard to see if he could find it before we both head over for a dive.
So calm. And so clear. It's insane. Oh my god. I found it! Yay! got our own private beach. And a World War II shipwreck down there, which we're going to snorkel right now. What do you reckon? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very clear. This is how we do our clothes washing and escapade. Get it, girl.
Look how brown the water is.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. I did the washing today like a champ. Hand washed everything. Hung it all out. I went for a dive. I can see. About 12 metres deep. So wish me luck, I'm going to try and get it. We're about to cross our first sea. We're going from the Ionian to the Aegean, and we're about to cross what I think is the line. I'm not sure if it actually is, but we're celebrating with a drink.
We're gonna pretend it is. Cheers.
Yum. Pina colada.
Where are we, babe?
We're out to Sulphur,
Which is?
southern tip of Greece.
Yeah, southernmost tip of Greece.
Hopefully we can provide a little bit of entertainment, and mainly some love.
And we're very, very heeled over.
8.81. It's gonna go. It's gonna hit 9.
It just like gusts through and then it calms down, doesn't it? How warm is the wind?
Yeah, it's so warm.
Full on.
Holy shit.
32 and a half. I'd hate to know what 40 knots feels like. That's enough for me, 32 and a half. Crazy how 20 to 28 knots can feel calm after when it goes down from 32. Taken over by bees that somehow made their way into the boat, and because we've got all the hatches shut, they can't escape. So there's about 20 of them hitching a ride on the steering wheel. You can see it. On the ground. Everywhere. Something's going on with the sail. All out, but all the lines are fine, so it's probably the pole.
Let's roll it all the way back here.
having problems with this sail yesterday. Wasn't wrapping up properly. There's a lot of tension on it. What else was going on with it?
We're struggling to pull it out and pull it back in. We've just found this rope is nearly completely broken off.
So very lucky that we got the sail down because we wouldn't have known.
Yeah, we just randomly thought we'd have a quick look at it before we did a massive 12-hour sail to Milos. So
everything happens for a reason, hey?
Yeah, obviously we're gonna have to fix this rope.
So we should just be able to cut it.
Yeah, should be able to cut it to here.
Yeah.
And then redo this knot, whatever that knot is. It's fancy as.
We'll have to look it up.
And obviously this bit here is so. Do you want to go that rope for a sec? This bit's supposed to be inside there somehow. I don't know what the hell happened there. And then this bit's not spinning freely under tension. Like it's spinning freely now, which is good. But as soon as it has a bit of tension on it, it just tightens up and we can't pull
the sail out or roll it back in properly.
It
kind of loosens up sometimes and goes freely, and then other times it's super tight. So we might not be sailing to Milos today. We've probably left it a little bit late now. We've got to fix all of this stuff, so we don't really want to be sailing in the dark, and it's the biggest sail we'll do so far. And we won't be close to land, so we want to make sure everything's good to go.
I'll put that back on that rope.
It's back to halfway now.
Hey?
It's back to halfway now.
Yep.
Seeing as we had to stop for the rest of the day, we decided to do a few more boat jobs.
Yep, there.
We have a massive sail today. We are sailing from, what's this place called? Monemvasia. Highly recommend you go there if you haven't. It's an amazing place. We should have definitely got more footage, but yeah, and we thought we were going straight away. We're only supposed to have a few hours, maybe a night here, and leave. But we ended up staying 2 as we had problems with our head sail. But hopefully we've got it fixed. We'll soon find out. But yeah, we've got a massive, probably 12-hour sail today to Milos, which we're both looking forward to. So bring it on.
Something in the way that I loved you in my day, and I'm too ashamed to say that now I just don't. And I don't wanna die alone. And tell me how you feel. I'm wasted and I actually wanna hear it.
Pick up some wind speed.
We're about halfway, aren't we? Do you think we're about halfway?
We're about 30 nautical miles in, I'd say. Out of a 60 nautical mile journey. 66, I think.
So we're about halfway. So far, it's pretty calm. We had some bigger waves when we left this morning, but it's not down a lot. Not a whole lot of wind either. We're doing about 5 knots, but the current is going against us, so we're actually only doing about 4 knots speed over ground. We'll see what the rest of the trip brings.
We're supposed to have some epic things coming very soon. So when they come, we should be flying and we should have the tide with us. So we'll get there in no time.
Fingers crossed. As long as it's not too hectic.
Deeper now, yes I go low.
Join us next week where we reach Milos Island and start the exciting adventure island hopping some of the 220 Cycladic islands, known for their beaches, rugged landscapes and blue and white towns overlooking the sea.
See you, hon. I'll see you later.